Alrighty. Scion has ditched the Yoda, and it is now a standard singles match, and we are underway.
Is that
Oh
helmet
no.
for legal?
Depends on how she uses it, but it looks like. Oh no, it looks like he's. Oh god, he's blocking Bella from getting a punch in. This is actually turning into Spaceballs before my eyes. Bella's throwing punches and she just can't. She can't reach him. The helmet's too big. Oh, and now just getting shoved down. Oh goodness.
Oh, such a force push made the jiggle physics go wild, and she's gone plaid.
And now he's just using the force. I don't know if that's legal, but looking back at the classic ring rules that we read at the start of the show, there is no mention of using the force or using the Schwartz, since apparently we're doing this now.
Is that legal?
And I don't even know if that's PG. Now Bella just gets up, runs straight to the edge of the ring, and quite literally throws the helmet out. She has abandoned the helmet, everybody. She is going to wrestle, not as a Spaceballs IP machine. Oh, but with the force of 1,000 Jedi, Scion completely maneuvers the weight and sends her over with an arm drag. Ooh, and now Bella charging at him from the ropes, getting tossed right over to the edge of the ring. Bella is absolutely rushing him like an angry bull, and Scion's kind of goading her on, trying to reverse her momentum against itself like John Pertwee's Third Doctor. Since we want to mix things up with Spaceballs, I'm going to mix it up with Doctor Who.
Bella out there just going, running wild. That Mean Machine is trying to get some offense. Goes in for the one-handed bulldog. Scion is down on his face.
Finally, after all of that outmaneuvering, we finally got a point for Bella, taking a little bit of control in that regard. Thank you to Venna for catching my blatantly stated Doctor Who reference. I love finding more Whovians in the audience, and yes, I am watching classic Doctor Who Third Doctor season 10. We are out here. Harley does not like my Doctor Who shenanigans, and that's fine, because now we are going in for the cover. Only good for one.
Bella out there definitely setting her phasers to stunning, but was unable to get anything out of that move. Scion goes in for a headbutt to the gut, doubling Bella over, and then follows it up with a forearm club.
Just doing his best to keep her down and keep her under control. I'm noticing this might turn into a lot of the same that we just saw out of the Isabel and Victory fight, where it just becomes a matter of keeping the powerhouse in check and keeping her from gaining real momentum to use against him.
Absolutely, and right now, Scion has the advantage. Goes in for the big boot and puts Bella down.
Right to the snoot, the place nobody wants to get hit, unless you're into that. But Scion, for now, definitely keeping some of that control as he guides Bella back up and will show her the ways of the Force the way my mother did, which is throwing me into one side of the room and opening a can of whoop ass. Case in point. Damn! Did you hear that from across the room? That was just the loudest chop of the night.
Absolutely. Scion going in for the guillotine, pulling Bella into the center of the ring.
So, I've only watched so much of Spaceballs. It's a really, really fun movie. There's a lot of good meme material in there, but I need to know if it's a lightsaber in Star Wars, what was the equivalent in Spaceballs?
I'm not sure that's PG enough to talk about.
Okay, because I was going to ask if maybe she used that, if that would have helped her. But then that might classify as an illegal object, so who knows? Oh, goodness. Uranagi lays out Bella Delina.
But Bella kicks out on one, going out there just not giving up, just like Jean-Luc Gandalf once said, never give up, never surrender.
There are so many things wrong with what you just said, boy. That hurt me. Jean-Luc Gandalf said never give up, never surrender. How many IPs did you just cross? Superman punch from Bella Delina. Leg drop from Bella Delina.
He's definitely pressing the offense right now.
Much like how I'm pressing the question. How many IPs did you blend into that comment?
Not enough.
What do you mean not enough? What? Gotta have me crash out like JonTron in a bad video. Just, I don't understand it. Bella taking control within the grapples. Headlock takedown. Locking it in.
And driving those knees right into Scion's side. I hope he wasn't going to need those ribs later.
Possibly not. I mean, we're talking about a solid 187 pounds of lean, mean machine. No disrespect to Clara. I wouldn't want to be on the business end of that either.
The Yeens in Honor Pro are definitely stepping up their game. We got some of the best on the grid. And now, this one, Bella Delina, if you will, is just pounding away.
With a huge knee before coming back over. Shotgun dropkick. Lays out Scion. Right in the kisser.
Goes for the pin. That's a one. That's a two. Only a 2 count. This match will continue. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Let them hear you in the back if you're having a good time.
I'm going to say yes. I'm absolutely going to say yes. Definitely having a good time. You're not having a good time. Why are you here? And while I'm at it, I'm just going to say this once more again, y'all. The show is not over yet. We still got more action. TP in your friends. TP in your family. TP in that one person who flew all the way to Alderaan and was like, wait, Alderaan's gone. Right, because we blew it up before plot reasons. So bring everybody in here. We having some wrestling tonight.
Bella up top, looking like she's stalking her place. She's got something nefarious in mind. This is gonna hurt.
Case in point is now we starting to see all of that coming back and then some as Scion starts pulling himself up, but Bella should be careful. Top rope is only legal up to the count of 5. You don't want to get yourself in trouble as Scion jumps up.
And, you know, this match continues. Bella just took a devastating hit. She left herself open up there. And to piggyback off of what you said, you know, if you're expecting me to make a Star Wars pun, you're looking in Alderaan places.
I can't believe you done that, just like I can't believe that avalanche cutter that Scion hit her with. Did you really just turn my own joke against me? How dare you?
Use the Schwartz, my friend.
Bro, I'm not about to start comparing Schwartzes with you live on television as Scion goes in for the cover, only good for 2. Paris Schwartz's. That's the kind of stuff that gets me banned. You know how fragile my contract here at Honor Pro is. The last time I started to get froggy, they put me in a match against Echo Kyoki, and I ended up eating the worst shots to the chest that I've taken in months. Scion lifting her up for a suplex, completely laid out, boom, flat on her back.
That delayed suplex as he holds her up like that. All the blood runs straight to her head. That's sort of, she's going to be feeling that pulse before she even hits the ground. I doubt she even knows where she is.
I mean, sometimes I don't know where I am. You know, I'm just sitting here drinking. Wait, hold on. I'm not going to mess this up again. Ah, damn it. I messed it up again. I am drinking my Porcifico Cerveza. That's what I'm drinking. In for the cover, only good for two.
Absolutely, you are not drinking Cerveza Cristal.
No, not today. We will save that for another day. If I end up reaching out for the Cerveza Cristal, I might get myself in trouble.
Scion getting Bella up to her feet, yeets her into the corner, makes hard impact. Oh my goodness.
And now you see Scion coming in, head full of steam, but oh no, he hit the corner post. No one's here.
And just like that, Bella has turned the table left, right, center, uppercut. AB, up, down, oh my God!
Triple headbutt. We have seen what she is capable of as she gives him the double one-finger salute. Bella is in complete control right now. Hard to find people with harder heads than her that aren't a hyena. Or a circle, as we have established.
She runs across the ring with all of the authority of a suburban white woman on Black Friday, and then yeets Scion into the center of the ring.
You know, that actually reminds me. I was over at Marshall Fields the other day, and you know, this reminds me very much of my own Black Friday experience when I went up into the Macy's and I was about to go and scoop these real nice shoes up on the 3rd floor in downtown Chicago, and I got bowled over by the most ratchet-looking woman with a bob haircut in the world.
And speaking of 3rd floor, Bella comes in with the flying splash. That's a pin. That's a 1. That's a 2. Only a 2 count. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, indeed. Even Bella's a little bit frustrated on that, taking it out on the air around her as she thought she had this cinched in for the win, but not quite enough.
This has been a back and forth match since the beginning once she got rid of that ridiculous helmet.
Ooh, shoot, absolutely so. As she gets laid out completely in that collision, in for the cover. It's a surprise 3 count. This is it.
Honor Pro Nation, your winner by pinfall, the Mean Yeen Machine, Bella Delina.
No, wait, no, you've got it wrong, my friend.
I'm wrong?
You've got it wrong. That was Scion who got the pin, not Bella. Your match winner by pinfall is Scion, the Morning Star. He got the pin.
Oh my goodness. You know what, I would say I wouldn't believe it if I didn't see it, but I saw it and I still don't believe it. What an amazing pin from Scion.
Nah, it's absolutely crazy, and it's easy to forgive you for that one.